Decades. For decades, you've walked the myriad paths of the multiverse side by side, heroes and friends forged in the crucible of countless worlds, bound by triumphs that echo in legend and losses that whisper in the quiet moments. You've unearthed treasures that kings would kill for, faced down horrors that shatter lesser minds. You've fallen in love, and you've watched helplessly as precious things were ripped away by fate or by foe. Your names are etched into the histories of realms long forgotten, your deeds sung by those who may never know the true costs. Your latest victory was hard won against the abyssal might of the demon lord Von Chor. It came at such a price that the very fabric of reality groaned under the strain of your battle. And as the demon lord fell, the backlash tore you from the familiar, casting the survivors into the timeless silver void of the astral plane. Here, you are adrift in the ethereal sea. You float amidst the colossal, silent remains of forgotten deities, titanic monuments to powers long extinguished. The air hums with alien energies, and the silence is broken only by the distant psychic whispers of entities that dwell in this boundless expanse. You're lost. For weeks, perhaps months, time loses meaning here. You have sought escape, using powerful magic drawn from the very fabric of the cosmos. Several times it looked like it pointed the way home, yet each portal, each shimmering tear in reality has led not to the familiar shores of your own world, but to echoes, twisted reflections, timelines fractured and divergent, close, yet agonizingly wrong. Hope, that resilient ember that has carried you through so much, has begun to flicker and fade under the weight of endless almosts. But even in the deepest void, legends persist. Whispers carried on the psychic winds, or perhaps gleaned from the fragmented consciousnesses of a drifting Gith mind, speak of the star Sanctum, a citadel forged not of stone but of knowledge and starlight, founded a millennia ago by the enigmatic archmage Lorenzo Sufani. They say Sufani sought to catalog reality itself, gathering annals, histories, artifacts, and arcane secrets from across the infinite planes within his fortress. Scholars and mages flocked to him, contributing their own discoveries until it became the multiverse's greatest repository for wondrous and strange. Such a treasure could not remain hidden. Nefarious eyes turned towards it, warlords coveting its power, entities bent on its destruction. Siege was laid to the sanctum, and though Sufani and his allies fought valiantly against the hordes, the onslaught was relentless. And in a final desperate act of preservation, the Archmage invoked potent world-altering magic, wrenching the entire citadel from its anchor in reality and casting it into the chaotic, swirling depths of the Riven Nebula, hidden deep within the astral sea. It is this legend that now rekindles your hope. For within the star Sanctum, rumor holds that it lies not only forgotten lore and potent artifacts, but the unique device, the crystal telescope. More than an enchanted glass and metal, this artifact is said to possess the singular ability to pierce the veil between worlds, to gaze across timelines and to pinpoint anything, anywhere, in the vast expanse of the multiverse. Any world, any creature, any specific point in the infinite tapestry of reality. For a group lost between realities, adrift from their own time and place, surrounded by the ghosts of dead gods and the frustrating echoes of what might have been, the crystal telescope represents more than power or knowledge. It represents the key, the definitive path back to the world you fought for, the home you ache for, the specific timeline where your lives hold true meaning. It represents a chance to finally stop wondering and return. And so you gather yourselves, the survivors of Von Shore's fall, veterans of 1,000 battles across 1,000 worlds. Hope, fragile but fierce, burns anew. Your course is set across the treacherous, mind-bending currents of the astral sea, toward the swirling chaos of the Riven Nebula. Aboard your party's spelljammer, the Sunrider. Your destination? The Lost Riven Nebula. Your quest? To find the star Sanctum and the crystal telescope. Your hope? To finally find your way home.